Hello guys, this will be part 2 to a female Naruto was a Phoenix Vampire Queen. Sorry guys. I just got done with another what if, so I'm just a little out of breath. Yeah. Either way, like I said, this is part 2, and where we left off was where Naruto was surprised about having two wings, or actually 4. No, two pairs of wings. In the photo, you see them. Either way, Naruto's POV. I stared in surprise at them. 2 pairs of wings. I tried to fly. I was the size of at least a bald eagle. I started to flap and flap. I started to fly. I circled the air. When I looked behind me, fire. For a second I was worried. Was I on fire? Then I remembered, oh wait, I'm a phoenix. Of course I'll be on fire. I landed in front of Gigi. Gigi, how do I turn back? I asked. Well, you have to imagine your human form. I nodded. It was quite easy to remember, since I always spend 2 hours in front of the mirror, hiding any part of me being female. Cutting my hair as short as needed, putting extra hair on my eyebrows, reshaping my nose, and adding a Adam's apple. Somehow I did that. It was and also practicing my boy voice. It was quite annoying, but more annoying the better, I thought. In seconds, I transformed back into my human form. Standing there completely naked, I covered myself quickly. Gigi, do you have a robe? I said. Yeah, I do. He took off his robe and placed it around me. I quickly covered myself. I was now shaking because it was cold out. But then I felt some sharp pain in my mouth. I placed my hand in front of my face. Naruto, what's wrong? My mouth hurts. Open up, he said. Gigi said, and I did. It felt like something was growing. Well, I be. You are a hybrid, Gigi said. In your human form, you're a vampire, and in your phoenix form, you're a phoenix vampire. I have no clue, Gigi said while shrugging his shoulders. Ay, I said while turning my back. I need to get going. Adios, I said while walking inside of the house. Haruzen's POV. I was beyond surprised. Naruto has 2 pairs of wings. Even Kushina didn't have that. Which means Naruto is, fortunately or unfortunately, the queen of the phoenixes. And with Minato being the king of the vampires, she is also the queen of them. Oh, jeez Weasley. I only know a select few no, never mind. Either way, I need to get practicing well, not practicing, thinking about what I should add to her training regimen. All of a sudden, an evil grin appeared on my face. Naruto, for the pranks you do around this village and the great hairs you have given me, I am going to make your childhood the worst, I thought while going inside the house. Naruto's POV, I felt a shiver go down my spine. Why do I feel like something utterly terrible is going to happen to me? And also, why do I feel like it's going to last a very, very long time? I thought while laying down in my bed. I closed my eyes and fell asleep. I yawned before falling deeper into sleep. But when I opened my eyes again, I was in a sewer? I looked around. It was indeed a sewer. Little torches were on the walls. I got up and started to walk down the tunnel. I kept hearing this noise. It was like someone was breathing in and out. Finally, when I found the source of the sound, I stared in awe. The nine-tails fox. Oh shoot. Need to stop. Sorry guys for the pause. I had to do something. Either way, back onto the video. Naruto's POV. I stared in awe. In front of me was the nine-tailed Biju. It was beautiful and scary at the same time. All of a sudden, his eyes opened up, showing scarlet red eyes. The fox started to growl and rise. Who dares enter? Who dares enter? No. Hold on. No. Never mind. I see that my Cherokee decided to visit me. But at such young age, never happened before. Either way, I am the nine-tailed fox, demon fox. I hear, shoot. Ooh. The nine-tailed said while showing me his teeth. I stared at awe even more. And I imagined myself back into my phoenix form. And I shifted into my form without any pain or wasting time. I shifted, showing my wings. I started to fly around the cage, saying, "Oh my God, it's really you! Oh, is it true that you really attacked the village?" And from there on, I started to ask question after question after question. Still squawking, flying around the cage, in, out, around, blah, blah, blah. All right, you little pest, stop. No, I didn't attack the village for no reason. I was controlled. I didn't want to. I was controlled. And also, my name is Kurama. Why did I give you that? Kurama said while pawing himself in the face. I have no clue. All of a sudden, I started to fade away. I quickly shift into my human form. Kurama, why am I fading? Fading, I said while flaring my arms in the air. You're waking up. Hey Kurama, before I go, would it be okay if you train me? I said, well, messing around with my fingers. Why do you want me to train you? Well, Gigi says that I'm an Uzumaki nowadays. That means I am a phoenix and vampire. And my mom, Kushina Uzumaki, was the princess of the Uzumaki clan. And that makes me royal blood, and along with my father, being the king of the vampires. And I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love, since all the Uzumaki are dead, or at least most of them. So if I find other Uzumakis or people that I really want to protect, I want to be strong enough to protect them, along with my vampires. So I was asking for you to help me so I can do that. I know Hiruzen is going to train me, or in this sense, put my head through the grindstone, and 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 I would love for someone else who has been around a long time to actually help me even more. Maybe with medic jutsus and sealing jutsus and all. I said while looking down. Fine. I will train you, only because I'm bored, Kurama said. But, kid, you are going to have the worst life possible. I'm going to stick your head through the grindstone, through the ground and earth, Kurama said while pointing a finger at me. I nodded vigorously. Aye, Sensei Kurama, I said while fully fading away. I opened my eyes to have the sunlight blaze into them. God damn it, I said while rolling over. Well, that was the world of luck, I said while rubbing my eyes. I looked up at the ceiling. I can't wait to become a ninja. But I know the journey there will take me a long time. I closed my eyes and thought of everything that could happen in the future. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 years later. Naruto, get up! I hear Kurama yell at me. Jizuiza kabooble. I said, well, putting a hand over my chest. Which did not help me with my mini heart attack. Kurama, do not, under any circumstances, I can't say the word, do that again. I literally had a heart attack. Yeah, whatever. You have to go, you have a meeting, you have to meet up with Kakashi and Team 7, Kurama said to me. And in that voice alone pointed that he was bored and happy? Whatever. I thought while getting off my bed and picking out my clothes, or should I say, the only set of clothes I have. A bright orange jumpsuit. Oh my. I rubbed the bridge on my nose. I quickly grabbed them and walked into my shower. I cleaned my body. When I looked at myself, without all the ropes, the wraps, the clothes, everything that hid who I truly wasn't on me when I was in the shower. No fake Adam's apple, no extra hair on my eyebrows, no hairy armpits or any of that. Instead, in the shower stood a woman with a small waist, natural tan skin, with natural tan skin without hair, a beautiful button nose, and red puffy lips. I was quite beautiful without all of that restraint, along with the balloons on my chest. God, these are horrible. I thought, well, messing around with them, trying to get comfortable. After the shower was done, I quickly wiped myself clean. I stood in front of the mirror, admiring my beauty. I quickly turned to the door and locked it. Forgot that. I turned to the window, which was a very, very small window, but luckily it only had a curtain over it, so I was safe. But I turned my attention back at the mirror. I stared at myself. With all of the fakeness on me, I looked like a boy. I looked like an idiot. But without all of that, there stood a woman I could be proud of. The woman who is me. My crystal blue eyes looked into the mirror. My hair has grown longer. I should cut it back down. Whatever. I start to grab the rope to tie down the balloons on my chest. Then I grab the corset, not the corset. And you know that, I think that's what it's called. That's where you put, it's like a shirt, not really a shirt, more of a, you know what, never mind. I tied the rope tighter and tighter. At some point, I had to summon a shadow clone, and that pulled the rope even tighter. I wanted my chest to be as flat as a board, just like Sakura. She was flat all over. I was happy I had all these great components, but while being a boy, I must hide them. So, while trying to tie them down, it makes it really difficult. With one more pull from my shadow clone, the air was knocked right out of me. I gasped. Okay, that's good, I said. My chest wasn't fully flat, but it was enough for no one to notice. I started to add all of the makeup, the fake hair, everything. To make my lips not so red and puffy, I hid them. With some great makeup and a little something else, I looked just like a boy, sort of. I just have to add my clothes. I popped on my pants that luckily were loose and baggy, hiding my bubble butt. Really, it's difficult to hide this, especially in small pants. Luckily, I got these in an extra large, or no, not extra large, just large, to hide what I have. Then I put on the shirt, completely hiding my female side, and back on to pretend who I was. I practiced my smile in the mirror. After a couple minutes, I nailed it, but I placed my hand over my stomach. I could feel my abs, the ones I have worked for since the day I was 3, since the day I became a phoenix and a vampire, the day I was shown the life of a shinobi, forced to become stronger. And not really forced, more of a hard knock on the head to make me stronger. But I'm happy, I'm proud of everything I have accomplished. After I was done admiring what I looked like, I walked out the door for another day in this village. And this will be the ending. Love you guys. Bye.